Well, hello there, long time no see, my beautiful viewers. I'm so sorry for the lack of videos lately. I've been really busy and at the same time my PC also broke, but here I am. I'm fully back and today I'm back with yet another video about Tangled the Series since it's one of my favorite shows, believe it or not. Yep, that's right. Today I will be ranking 5 of my favorite characters from Tangled the Series, and before I dive into the video, I'd like to mention that this is purely my personal opinion. If you agree with me, that's awesome. If you don't, it's still cool. Alright, shall we? Tangled the Series is old. It's really old. So it might be because it's been so long since the last time I watched Tangled, but I don't remember a thing about Lance. I only remember that weird buddy song of him and Eugene, and beside that, I don't remember a thing. I'm really sorry if you like this character for some reason, but this is a really forgettable character. He's only my fifth because he was one of the main protagonists for some reason, and yeah, sure, he was pretty funny at times, so I guess why not? This might be a surprise to some of you, but yeah. Rapunzel is 4th out of 5. Despite being the main character and having the show entirely run around her, I don't really like Rapunzel in this series. Sure, I loved her in the movie, but we're talking about the series, right? It's like Luke Skywalker. I loved him in the first 3 movies, but disliked him in the Book of Boba Fett and hated him in The Last Jedi. I think this show really killed a few of the best aspects about her character. I already made an entire video about this, but I briefly explained the reason. Why I dislike her is very simple. She is a terrible friend. Not bad, but terrible. She is selfish, ungrateful, and sometimes really annoying. Of course, one of the biggest characteristics of this beautiful character called Rapunzel in the movie was that she is kind and very understanding. But oh no. The writers of the series decided to ignore all that and focus on her naiveness instead. Her naiveness is so exaggerated to the point that she comes off as a very selfish friend. And yeah, I can name plenty of occasions where she has been a terrible friend. Like when she threw Varian off the castle, not checking up on him for weeks until he contacted her first, getting mad at Eugene for trying to comfort her, getting mad when Varian decided to be as selfish as her, locking someone who considered her a friend and celebrating in front of his face, treating Cassandra like a friend only when she feels like it, getting mad at her for being sensible, literally melting her hand, ignoring her, not apologizing, and saying trigger lines to 2 of her friends.
I promise. Just wait.
Due to those reasons, when Rapunzel was first betrayed by Cass, I felt nothing. I didn't fear anything. Okay, let's do a quick comparison here with one of my favorite movies of all time, Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith. When I saw Obi-Wan betrayed by his friend Anakin Skywalker, I really felt sorry for him. Even though I knew Anakin would eventually become Darth Vader, I was heartbroken for Obi-Wan. Maybe because I truly thought Obi-Wan didn't deserve it after seeing him trust in his friend when nobody did, not believing his friend would do such a thing, not wanting to fight him, trying to talk him out of it, and blaming himself for his friend's fur. But when Rapunzel was betrayed, I really didn't fear anything, because Rapunzel isn't selfless like Obi-Wan. She didn't trust Cass when she really should have, and when Rapunzel was struggling to talk to Cass after literally burning her hand, I'm sorry, but I wanted to smack a punch on her face. Like, seriously, literally everything she has done in the show doesn't feel like Rapunzel. So, yeah, not a really big fan of hers, but hey, at least I like her more than Lance. This is quite surprising to me. Eugene was my favorite character from the movie. He was like my childhood Han Solo. He was a solid character, funny, charming, and has a great arc. But because the movie executed his arc perfectly, the series doesn't really do much with him. Like, let's just say he just exists. I mean, it's been a long time since I watched Tangled the series, so correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't he have like only one proper song from the entire show? I don't know, man. Whenever I hear something about Tangled the movie, Eugene is the first thing that comes in my head, but whenever I hear something about Tangled the series, I sometimes forget he was even there. But let's look at the bright side. Unlike Rapunzel, Eugene's character didn't break and stayed likable thanks to the writers not knowing what to do with him. Great. Yeah, you heard me right. I find new characters from this show more likable than the original characters from the movie. It's like they focus on the new characters too much that they decided not to care about the pre-existing characters. Yeah, I like Cassandra, unlike some people. I actually really loved her in the first season. Her chemistry with Eugene was great, her lines didn't feel fake, she was funny, and she had some great character moments. And one of my favorite things about Cassandra in season 1 was the fact that her character development doesn't feel rushed at all. Yet it doesn't drag the show even a bit. And tell you what, season 2 wasn't too bad either. I really fully agree with her on everything in the first half of season 2, especially the part that we shouldn't trust a stranger we just met who refuses to tell anything about what's going on. Man, if I had a friend like Rapunzel, then I also just might try to destroy an entire kingdom by myself. Jokes aside, even though her motives were questionable and sometimes quite stupid in season 3, we can't deny the fact that she had some awesome moments. But yeah, I don't really like her much in season 3. She's a second just because she was awesome in the first 2 seasons. But you know who I really like from season 1 to season 3?
Let me make you proud. Let me show you the best in me.
Yeah, I'm sure we all guessed it. That's right, Varian's my favorite character from the show. I mean, should I even explain this? I even made a whole video just about how great Varian is, so go check it out. And in case you're too lazy to do so, I will briefly just go through it. Even though I recommend you to watch the full video, I mean, I've put effort to that, you know. Anyways, I think Varian is a really solid character. His motives are clear and really relatable because we've all been there. We've all wanted to make someone proud, we've all wanted to prove others that we are more than what they think we are, and that we are capable of greater things, and we know what it's like to be rejected. These are the aspects that make him so relatable and solid, and oh man, these aspects become better when he finally becomes the villain of the series. He's like Thanos, we know he's bad, but we understand him, we get it, and we subconsciously try to justify his actions. He has everything I said that Rapunzel doesn't have in the series. We get him. He goes through a bunch of stuff and we truly believe he didn't deserve any of them. We hope better for him. Then he comes back in the third season, he gets redemption that doesn't feel forced at all, and he plays his part as one of the characters in the show. He's literally flawless, and the best thing that came out of this series. Like guys, if you guys watch this show and Varian isn't your favorite character, there's something wrong with you. I'm serious. And with that being said, this is all for today's video. Tell me who are your favorite characters from Tangled The Series in the comments below, and please like and share to support this channel. It would mean a lot. Thank you once more for sticking with me till the end of the video, and I will see you in the next one.